Tony's 42.0, PUSO 82.3 FM. Tony's Talk. This segment is brought to you by White Angel Farms. Heaven sent, earth grown. White Angel Farms. Premium cannabis. Keeping Tony's Talk lifted and gifted.
Yeah, what's really good with it? I'm Mally Music, and I'm here to put you on game about my guy Tony from Tony's Talk Showcase and what he do for the independent artists from all over, feel me? If you doing music and you want to get heard, holla at him. If your folks do music, tell them to send it. Let me tell you about my mans behind the showcase stuff. Dude, here be a beast, playing a new unreleased Tony's Talk Showcase, always bringing the heat. Create a platform for the underground artists. When it comes to these tracks, he be playing the hardest. Catch music Monday, Tony's Talk Tuesday. You might catch an interview or a takeover Tuesday. West Coast Wednesday, nothing but hits. Streaming on Tony's 42.0.
Alright, Paris, get ready.
Fly365.com. Yeah, artists get juice when they songs come on. Taking rips off the bar, let's get liquid and gifted. Tony's Talk Showcase, we putting this on cause the shows be the realest. All sorts of different flavors from all over the world. When it came to red lips, it hooked it up with baby girl. Tony's Talk Showcase, where he rock the network. Tony's Talk Showcase puts the underground first. Now you know, y'all, it's the showcase. Rock with it, roll with it, feel me? He gon' keep it floating like the waves in the Pacific Ocean. Tony's Talk Showcase.
What up? It's Tony's Talk Show Showcase.
Man, that tequila sandwich is delicious, but only when it's served up by Castillo's Cantina. It's worth a shot.
¿Se te antoja deliciosa comida mexicana? ¿Te encanta ver a tu equipo favorito mientras disfrutas de tu bebida favorita? Bueno, vengan a Cendejas Mexican Grill en la ciudad de Rancho Cucamonga, entre Foothill Boulevard y Milliken Avenue, donde todo es hecho con gusto y tradición.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Paris, and I'm doing the Tuesday takeover, so tune in.
Let's get it. What up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Paris Tuesday Takeover. Hope you guys enjoy it. Paris, how you doing out there?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
Good. Just chilling, getting lifted and gifted like always. You know how we do it.
That's right.
All right, Paris. Paris, can you tell the listeners a little bit about who you are and what you do a little bit?
So I'm from Santa Maria, 805 Central Coast of California.
That's right.
Singer, songwriter, also rap, and I don't know, like I be chilling. Like I don't know really how to like say about myself. It's just like you guys just gonna have to wait and see, Fill me out yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. All right, Paris, well, we're going to get into your first track right here. Can you tell me a little bit, can you introduce it a little bit? Tell me a little bit about it. It's called Freak Shit. It's the newest track.
So, so this song is very vulgar. It's very X-rated, but it's very fun. I wanted something that was very, like, upbeat and very kind of like club music.
Okay.
Something that was kind of like in this generation a little bit. And something that was really, really hyped. And I really took my time into making this song. And I got to give a shout out to my friend Josh as well, because he helped me so much, like keeping me motivated, just like, like keeping me pushing, because I was just like, should I drop it? Should I not? Like, I was just always like, like I felt a little bit unmotivated. So I do appreciate the love and support that I got from my friends and family to like keep pushing and keep going in the studio and dropping tracks. So yeah, I mean, I had a great time making this song. It was super fun. It's very catchy. It's very funny. Like, it's a funny, like, cool song that like you could dance to. It's very high. It's very upbeat. So yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making the song.
All right, for sure. We're gonna
And I gotta give a shout out to my producer as well. Shout out to Little Bones. I appreciate everything that you do for independent artists out there in the 805. Helping us produce our music and making our visions come to reality. So I gotta give a shout out to Little Bones. And he makes great music too. So if you guys listen to Little Bones, and you guys gotta check out music too. He's really, really great artist as well.
All right, for sure. Shout out to Santi. Shout out to Frank Joshua for tuning in. We're going to play the first track of the night, Freak Shit by Paris. Let's get it. Here goes.
Let's go.
He like it when I'm freaky, Give me in some Gucci. He keep me dripped in Chanel. He like it when I'm freaky. Bring me like a Frenchie. Big ass. Shake it like some jelly. He want
Killer Left, what up, homie?
my belly. Call him daddy, even though he ain't my daddy. Now his bitch can stand me. So I ate her baby's daddy. He seen my IG, now he tryna pursue me. Sent the DM, say he wanna consume me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Play with my pussy. No, I got the ushy gushy, juicy pussy. Yeah, he looking for some fun.
Santi, what up? Yo, what's up? Saludos.
Money, yeah, keep it by the ton. I like him hood, looking for a son of a gun. Put it on me, I'm your honey bun. Tell me a little snack, but he eating me for lunch. No, I'm only about my funds. And I don't like you, you're just my favorite munch. Now give me in some Gucci. I'ma keep it sexy. Introduce me with some Louis. Pretty eyes, the pretty titties. He wanna put some good dick in my kidneys. He call me mommy when he wanna put it on me. Tryna get folded like origami. He know I got the bomb. Kamikaze. Wow. Ay yo. All this junk in my trunk, it made the chunks. Fat ass, so he tryna Nike dunks. He know I'm the hype like Stanley Cups. If he play it smart, he ain't gonna fuck it up. I'm a bad bitch, now I ain't your average, huh? I'm still better than all your side chicks, me. I need me some new dick, I be on that king shit, man, I'm on some free shit. I need me some good sex, man, I need me some new dick. I be on that free shit. Ask me on some dumb dick, man, I'm on some dumb shit. I'ma go dumb under the dick. I'ma go stupid. I'ma get me a new trick. I'ma get me some new dick. Do some new tricks. I'ma some free shit. I'ma some free. I'ma some free shit. I'm a free.
Hey, this is Paris.
Great track right there, Paris. You already told me a little bit about that. I know on the Valentine's show you told me you had like a message, a couple bars you were spitting on there that you wanted to like put it.
Yes. So when I made that song, I really, really wanted people to pay attention to the wordplay and to the bars that I was spitting in that.
Okay, that's tight. Yes, it's a good song all the way around. It sounds, like I said, you got swagger, you got style, you got wordplay. The beat's knocking. Your flow sounds good on it. Santi and Killer Lev, what you guys think about that track right there? Let us know in the chat how you guys felt about that track, Freak Shit. If you guys tuned into the Valentine's show, you guys liked it as well. Paris, so that track, how long would you say it took you to make, like, overall?
Honestly, it took me like, okay, I actually made that song around New Year's.
Okay.
I was going to drop it in New Year's. I was supposed to drop that song on January, like the beginning of New Year's, because it was a new year and I wanted to come out with a bang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But I had to hold back that track. So the song was originally made in January, but I had to hold off on it because it still needed a lot of work. And like I said, I was dealing with a lot of stuff, and I kind of felt unmotivated at the time.
Yeah.
And but I wanted to come out with a bang, and I wanted to drop something that was hot, that was new, that was fresh, that was upbeat. You know what I mean?
That's good. And you definitely did it. You know, sometimes it takes takes longer than you expect, but you know, when it comes out, it comes out amazing. Santi put
I'm a Virgo, so I'm a perfectionist. Like, I pay attention to every little detail, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And I have to sometimes, like, tell myself, like, relax, like, it's not a big deal, you know? Like,
yeah.
I'm a little too hard on myself, but, I mean, I'm glad that I dropped it because it's a great track, and I had so much fun.
And how's your reaction been with that one?
A lot of people liked it. I think a lot of people were actually surprised because, like I said, I used a lot of wordplay. My flow was kind of different. I switched up my flow a little bit. I also wanted people to see how versatile I was as well. Yeah, I had a lot of good reactions from the song.
That's good.
I think the only person that kind of was like, Bailey, why'd you do, you know, was my mom.
Yeah, of course.
She's like, why?
Bailey always with the vulgar
music that we can listen to. She's like, I wish you could make a song that I could play in front of my friends. You know?
Yeah.
She's an older woman, so you know.
Like, tell her play that one, see what happens.
Yeah, like. She's always going to support me no matter what. She's going to support, you know, like my music, whether it's vulgar or not, you know. But
yeah, that's true. That's good.
But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe in the future I might make a little singing song for my mom and her friends.
That's good. Yeah. You definitely work on it. You know, you got to give the people what they're asking for. Killer Left says the song went down. Santi put a fire emoji, and she's asking who did the beat. Ayo Trey says, "Oh, I'm half Virgo, and where's that track at?" The track's available on YouTube, guys, under Paris B.
Yes, the link's in my bio on Instagram.
So it's Ratchet. Yeah, we just played it. You just missed it. We'll play it one more time for you guys. Just tuned in. Let's play it again. It's a good song, so it doesn't hurt to play it one more time. Here it goes. Freak shit. Let's get it. Here it goes. One more time for you guys. Here it goes.
I'ma keep it sexy. He like it when I'm freaky. Give me in some Gucci. He keep me dripped in Chanel-y. He like it when I'm freaky. Bring me like a Frenchie. Big ass, shake it like some jelly. He wanna put some good dick in my belly. Call him daddy, even though he ain't my daddy. Now his bitch can stand me. So I ate her baby's daddy. You see my IG, now he tryna pursue me. Sent the DM, say he wanna consume me.
Anybody wants to collab with Paris, be sure to hit her up.
With my pussy.
Yes, let me know. I'm always open to collab.
Let's get it.
But I'm celibate, so he ain't getting none. Money, yeah, keep it by the ton. I like him hood, looking for a son of a gun. Put it on me, I'm your honey bun. Tell me a little snack, but he eating me for lunch. No, I'm only about my funds. And I don't like you, you're just my favorite munch. Like, give me in some Gucci.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'ma keep it sexy.
Ayo, Troy says, "Oh, this the lane." Yes, it is.
He wanna put some good dick in my kidneys. He call me mommy when he wanna put it on me. Tryna get 40 like origami. You know I got the bomb. Kamikaze. Wow. Hey, yo.
SD619, what up?
All this junk in my trunk, it made the chunks. Fat ass, so he tryna Nike dunks.
Ayo, Trey says, "I'm with it because she ain't say the N-word. I'm tapping in."
Gonna fuck it up. I'm a bad bitch, I ain't your average, huh? I'm still better than all your side chicks, me. I need me some new dick. I be on that king shit, man, I'm on some free shit. I need me some good sex, man, I need me some new dick. I be on that free shit. Ask me on some dumb shit, man, I'm on some dumb shit. I'ma go dumb under the dick, I'ma go stupid. I'ma get me a new trick, I'ma get me some new dick, do some new tricks. I'm some free shit. I'm some free. I'm some free shit. I'm a free.
Hey, this is Paris, and you're listening to Tony's Talk Showcase.
All right, Paris, your next track we have coming up. Can you tell me a little about how it was when you created this? Like, what inspired it? Is the song French?
Okay. Well, let me make a little disclaimer first. Okay. So I just want to throw this out. So, a lot of my new tracks that I'm working on right now, I am trying to change it up because in my old songs, I did drop the N-word. Not gonna lie, I did.
Yeah.
But like I didn't really see it. It's not like I see an issue with it now, but back then, a lot of times it was kind of like, like we heard it all the time.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood, everywhere that I grew up at, and now like I kind of see how it could be offensive. So now my new tracks, I'm trying not to, use the N-word at all. I'm not trying to do anything like that, just because I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to get canceled as well because it's just a big, it could be a big deal. So I'm just gonna make a disclaimer about that first. So a lot of my old tracks, you guys will hear me drop a couple words like that, but a lot of my new music, it doesn't have that at all because, like I said, I changed it up. As we get through the music, or just like growing up, like we grow up and we kind of realize like, okay, like maybe I shouldn't use that word and maybe say something else, or I can see how that could offend people. We all grow up and we all get mature about it.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I just want to make a little disclaimer about because I don't want people to just to hear my music and just think like, oh my God, like she talks like that, or I really don't say that word anymore. Like those songs, French is an old song. That song was from like 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of new music that I'm dropping, and it's a different me. It's a different style. So I just want to make a little disclaimer for that.
Definitely a disclaimer, and it's true. That's a big thing. It's a big topic right now out there in the industry, in the music industry, about dropping the N-word and all that. Especially like if you're not African American, not black yourself. Like the people get offended by that. So I understand where you're coming from, but it is what it is.
Because like I mean myself, like I'm not, like I never use that word in a bad way, but I grew up around it, and when I grew up around it, we kind of used it in a way of like saying like homie or friend, or like we kind of used it in that term. But I had to realize that like in other places, like not everyone's from my area, and like not everyone uses it the same way that we use it. Just the word itself is just offensive. So that's why like I was like, you know what, I took the maturity to kind of go a different route about things, and I just stopped using that word completely.
That's good. That's what happens. That's what happens with time. You learn, you develop, you mature. You figure everything out.
And it's hard because like I said, in my area, like everyone uses it. Like and it's crazy to me because even Mexicans use it. Like Mexicans use it so much. Like
it's true.
And sometimes like I have to tell my friends, or I have to tell people like, hey, like let's not say that word. Like
yeah, exactly. You gotta help. Santi says.
Yeah, because it's.
Santi said that song. Santi said the song "Freak Shit" was the song "Damn," and then he said, "Good way to evolve. Finding loopholes is a good replacing the word with the word homie is perfect." And
yeah.
And your friend, I think your friend Jasmine's on here as well.
Oh, okay, shout out to you. But yeah, I'm finding other words to kind of replace it, just because like, like a lot of people like that you know, like they took that word and they just kind of made it, you know, into something else, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
let's go ahead and play your track right here so they can get to hear it. French right here by Paris. Let's get it. Here it goes.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Take a dip, 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 dip. Take a sip, 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 sip.
Take a dab, dab, dab.
Drip, 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 drip. Yo. Got the trap on me like Metro. On my jewelry old like retro. I got the dope on me like I'm Pablo. I carry all the cash like Jetro. And all my niggas with the shit, no petrol. Don't push me, I'm a killer hoe. She part the Norco, now she free code. Do what I say, cause the bitch said so. Tell little baby go, get the girl proud. Then I ride here.
Get the girl proud.
Got him creeping like Cisco. I keep her faded up a Cisco. He want the peppy like Franco. I show the thon like Cisco. Give him good head in the Jeep out. Give him good head cause I'm the head coach. Baby, I'm the baddest, so fuck them hoes. I don't wanna fuck him if he fucking my house. Don't know my only wanna take my pussy down. Know it's all mine cause I take my pussy down. Give him good head when he take my pussy down. Baddest in the game, yes, pussy trophy gold. If you French, kiss it though. And it tastes like French toast. Told not to get it all over my French code. It cost me about a boatload. I ain't talking laundry when I say pick up a load. Your bitch takes it by the face load. Then you kiss her when she get home. Ha, 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 ha. Baby did it like French. Baby did.
Take a dab, dab, dab.
It like French. Sip, 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 sip. Baby looking like a whole friend. I got the drip, drip, drip.
Betty looking like a whole phrase.
But nigga, I ain't French. If you ain't giving me head, your ass get left on red. Child ass nigga, take your ass to bed. I'd rather fuck myself instead. Tuck him cause I'm only by my bread. I ain't taking back what I said. He said I look like a whole fresh. While I suck on his neck, he choked my neck when he wanna put me in check. Need me little baby, gon' put me in check. I would keep the niggas dick on wet. He ain't got the drug shit, nigga, I'm on dead. I'm looking good, she looking like a whole red. Know these messy hoes too, about they mess. I'm just in bed looking like a whole fresh, nigga. Baby dip it like French. Take a dip, 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 dip. Baby kiss it like French. Take a sip, 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 sip. Baby looking like a whole fresh. I got the drip, 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 drip. My name Paris, but nigga, I ain't French. I ain't French. My name Paris, but nigga, I ain't French. French. Take a sip, sip, sip. I got the drip,
You're
drip.
tuning into Tony's Talk Showcase.
Paris, tell me a little bit about that track though. Like what inspired that one right there, the French. That was a banging ass track. One of my favorites about you right there.
Thank you. So the same thing too. I kind of wanted to show people how versatile I was.
Okay.
Also the bars. I wanted people to listen to the bars as well. Added a lot of wordplay to that song as well. A lot of people don't know what fresh means. Tony, if you want to tell them what it means.
Fresh means like a whole meal. Like it's like a whole feast. Like
Yes.
like a buffet.
Yes. It's to eat something in large quantity.
Yeah.
So, you know, I like to expand people's
And it's a French word, right?
mind a little bit. Yes.
It's a French word. Like the name of the song, French. It's a French song with a French word called fraise. Still authentic. What up, homie?
Yeah. Yeah, so with that song specifically, I wanted to make a song, not to be like tacky, but just something about me. Like, I took my name, so my last name is Paris.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's something I can make with it, you know? And I was like, you know what, like, French, like, and I just kind of went off on top of that, you know, like, what's, like, French, like, so, like, in the chorus is, like, baby dip it like French, so, like, French dip, kiss it like French kiss, you know? So it was, like, yeah, so it was, like, I kind of went off on that wordplay.
Yeah, that's good. You know, it came out solid. You know, a lot of fun words. It's a fun track too as well. You know, there's a lot of style, a lot of swag on it.
I think I wanted to introduce myself to the rap game a little bit because Like, I mean, the whole time I was just like, my name's Paris, but I'm not French. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I ain't French.
yeah.
That's cool. That's a great track.
It was a good song. Yeah, and like I said, the bars in it, like the wordplay, I wanted people to pay attention to it because a lot of people like didn't like thought I had it in me, you know. Like,
yeah.
They, you know, like it's kind of hard to be taken seriously sometimes, but it was funny because when I dropped that song, a lot of guys were fucking with it. It was crazy. Like I would get like little voicemails from guys, and they'll be like, well, what was one of the bars? Like, your name's Paris, but you ain't French.
But I ain't French.
Yeah. And then I think there was what was it? It was like one of the lyrics in that song.
Looking like a whole phrase.
It was like Pussy Trophy Gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm the baddest. Oh, I'm the baddest in the game. Pussy Trophy Gold. A lot of people were like, "What the fuck? Like, how'd you come up with that?"
Paris was sick and wicked when she came out with those.
Guys, a lot of weed. It took a lot of weed.
Split didn't get the sick and wicked. That's comedy. All right, Paris. Well, we got another track right here. This is a track that I'm gonna bring in right now. It's called "Trippin'" by your cousin Big Mac. Can you tell us how you feel about this track right here?
So Big Mac, I gotta give a shout out to my cousin. You know, I'm glad that he's back and doing music again. He was the one that actually kind of inspired me to start rapping. And I remember when he used to live with us, he had his own little studio set up in our room.
Nice.
And I was just like fascinated with it. Like, I was always in love with music, but I was like singing at that time. And when he started to come around me, he was rapping. He was, you know, like doing his own thing in the studios and stuff. And he inspired me to kind of go a different route about things. And so, you know, I have nothing but love for him, and I love his music. I love all his music. But yeah, I don't know, like I just appreciate him as a person, you know, because he inspired me so much and also motivated me to get in the studio. And I remember he was the first one that ever like made me, because I like he had this studio set up in one of our rooms.
Okay.
And you know, I kind of got the experience to like play around in the booth a little bit, and just to kind of play around with the microphone. And it was the first time I've ever been on a mic, and yeah, like it was the first time I ever been on a microphone and heard myself on the mic. So it really opened my eyes to a lot, you know, and it wanted me to go further. And I also enjoyed. I didn't realize at that time how much I really loved music.
Yeah.
Until I was actually in the booth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you were making
until I actually heard myself. Yeah, until I heard myself on the mic, because on the mic, you know, you shut out the world and you feel like it's just you and that beat, and you feel like you're being heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And then you hear yourself, you're like, "Damn, who's that?"
yeah. Like I got to hear, like, you know, like sometimes even like being in the studio till this day, like sometimes I trip out about like how people can edit things, or like, you know, like oh my god, because you know, like when you make a song in your head, it could completely sound different from in the studio. And
yeah, exactly.
It's the vision's still there, but I mean, there's so many like sound effects, like different stuff that they could do with your voice and with
all the plugins and everything.
So
yeah, that's true. You know, and that's awesome that your cousin Big Mac is the one that got you inspired. He's the one that showed you like his home studio at first. You know, that was pretty awesome. You got to test it out, experiment, and you know, and you know, it took it to a great place. You know, now you're out here making great music. We just heard your track French. We heard the track, your newest track, Freak Shit, and those are two great tracks.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to Big Mac, you know, for inspiring Paris right here to do what she's doing. We want to get into this track right here called "Trippin'" by Big Mac, so you guys can get to hear him. Here it goes. Let's
go.
you know you got a man, but why you ain't tripping? Like the fact that you ain't tripping. Guess ain't doing it how it's supposed to be given. And I could get that pussy dripping. Slide up in you, I could fill up in you. You're the opened up for the venue. That ain't the only thing I be opening when I end up in you. Oh, baby, go ahead and lie to him. Come slice on me up like a vampire. Girl, I ain't tired, I'm tryna get around. Her, I run it by the pound. We gonna break it all down. Put that blood up in your mouth. Oh,
Hey, Paris, after this track, your song I Need You Not is in the play, and then I'll be back after that. And we'll talk about that track.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, here it goes.
just say what you say, cause I'm tryna get it. You ain't got a man, you ain't tripping. Like the fact that you ain't tripping. Let me show you how a real one get it. I ain't tryna be a dick, I'm tryna hit and get. Got this money to collect. You ain't worth stay up on this flex. This ain't love, this lust. We just fuck, and that's okay. You say you wanna stay, I say it's too late. Using all these excuses, you wake up with some bruises. You love the way I fucking just use you. Like a drug, I'm getting addicted. Cause I wake up wanna fuck you in the morning. Like where this shit going. Remember make my calls getting for. Now I'm conversating with my boys like AG. I just boned her. 2 months later, I don't even know her. How that's supposed to be, keep it low key. Well honey, this pussy to be good, to be fucking for free. She get there when I leave.
Dog, my bad, bro. I was hella busy and shit. We got the session pulled up already, so let's just get it. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, man. The homies about to pull up. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, man.
As long as it's quiet, let's get it.
Let's get it.
When I on the block with these swings, block with these swings, love.
I don't treat you like a mother girl. I know you got a man at home. Wanna be up in my world, blowing up my fucking phone. See, I ain't got no time to play no games. It was just a few good nights. Rock you for your good, snatch you for your soul. Got you screaming out, what a life, what a life, what a life, what a life. Shout out to Little Kim. It's a remix. What? You got it going on. What? You got it going on. What? You got it going on. Yeah. I know a dude named Remy. He sure knew how to eat the pussy. Back shot. I showed him the fashion. Now he's called me daddy. Phone texting when we was on the Henny. Asked me if I love him like Kiki. Got his wrist tied for him to Fifi. Pumping on that sticky. I found things about to get messy. He suck every drip dry. Rim no mind. Put my ass in his face. Let him rim the door now. I wanna give you a little taste of this. Until I caught you sneak dissing and shit. You could've been the few to slide in this. And now we just beefing. No stick came, but I'ma need a new nigga stick it in. You feel me? I don't need you. Not tonight. I need someone who can get me right. I don't need you. Not tonight. I need someone who can get me right. Bring it back now. Yeah. I used to fuck this nigga named Joe. He loved to do the coke. First night I had him on the motor boat. I made his toes curl with a couple blows.
Vanna says, playing my baby song. Yes, we're playing. Paris is not here. She's doing a takeover. Vanna.
Even with this girl home, I couldn't seem to keep him off my phone. I think this nigga starting to be obsessed. Everywhere I go, I'm feeling stressed. Every day he wanna sex. I can't even lie about my red, cause he love the hit. And I ain't trying to be like OJ, cut your case over prick who can't seem to hop off my clip. It ain't my fault, this girl can't suck no dick. Yeah. I don't need you. Not tonight. I need I need some new dick that's gon' make me act right. I need a nigga who can fuck all night. You can't be no pussy when it comes to pussy. Simple as keep him, but I ain't just fucking no nigga when I see him. Ain't sucking no dick unless he got the keys to the Beamer. Till then, I just might tease him, get the tip wet, kiss a little bit. Now tell him that my tummy feeling sick. I can't fuck with no lame ass trick. You better back up what you say, otherwise you just another nigga talking shit. I don't need you. Not tonight, not tonight. I need someone who can get me right, get me right. I don't need you. Not tonight, not tonight. I need someone who can get me right, get me right. I don't need you. Not tonight, not tonight. I need someone who can get me right, get me right. You gotta go on more, you gotta go on more, you gotta go on more. You gotta go on more, you gotta go on more, who can get me right. I don't need you.
Bonnet says, who gonna get me right? Love you, Bailey.
I love you too.
But you get me right, get me right. Tonight, 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 tonight.
You're tuning into Tony's Talk Showcase.
I Need You Now was that track right there. Paris, tell me a little bit about that track. That's an older track of yours, right?
Yeah, that was the first song I ever made in the studio, actually.
That was the first one. Okay, yeah, I remember you telling me something like that. That's tight. And it already from the jump, vulgar, ready to go.
I know.
That's a great track, though. Especially for your first track, it sounds pretty good. Vonnie, yeah, Vonnie's on there, I believe. Oh no, she's off now. I think I don't see nobody on here no more.
Oh well, I love you, baby. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, Vonnie.
So that song was actually the first song that I ever made in like a studio.
Okay.
So when my cousin Big Mac, like he didn't have a studio, like he just had like a little microphone set up and we just kind of recorded like through there.
Yeah.
But he was the first one that actually put me like in a booth. Like he introduced me to the studio and where there was like an actual booth and like equipment and stuff. And I don't know, like I was there with him when he made a song at that time. Like he brought me in, and we were all smoking, and I kind of was like, you know what, like I wanna make a song too.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to jump on a track that he was making at the time.
Okay.
But it never happened. But that night, I kind of got inspired to make a song.
Yeah.
And I was already introduced to the producer at that time. His name was Jay, and I was already introduced to that. I kind of saw the booth. I got a feel of what it was like to be in there. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to make my own song. Like I kind of want to see like how it goes. So that song is inspired by Little Kim's Not Tonight.
Yeah.
And I kind of went off on that sort of storyline and wordplay. I kind of used my own personal experiences in it to make it like really funny and like a cool song as well too.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to bring back I don't know, like that rough kind of.
And it gives you those like
vibe.
it gives you the like 90s early 2000s vibe, you know, like Little Kim vibe. It does.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's
and
awesome.
I wanted to kind of bring that like hardcore kind of, you know, like
yeah.
rap it back. You know what I mean? Where women were like, well, like Little Kim has herself like was very like hardcore, very, you know, with the, you know, like it was very hardcore and it was very like you said, 90s. I kind of wanted to bring that vibe into it. And it was funny because I honestly did not think that song was gonna be like would actually like get a lot of views or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because it was such a 90s vibe. You feel me? And
Oh,
It actually did. It actually did. Like I actually went into the studio, and when I recorded it, I was having fun. You know, I was smoking. Like we were laughing at the lyrics. You know, like we're having fun with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And when I dropped it, I didn't expect it to like
Get the reaction.
blow up the way that it did.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? Yeah. I didn't expect that. And it was so crazy to me because like literally like girls were sending me videos of them. And there was one part of the song that everyone just kept sending to me. And it was the most story is I need some new dick. That's gonna make me act right. Every girl kept recording that part and
Vanda
sending
said,
it to
Vanda
me,
said
like,
that on the
that
chat.
was-
She's like, who's gonna get me right? Yeah.
Yeah, like that song, like
And the girls were relating to it. They were feeling it. Yeah.
I was telling dudes, like, you gotta step your dick game up, you know? Like, stop making women feel frustrated. Like, a lot of, men, you know, when it comes to sex, like, they're only thinking about themselves, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think a lot of people kind of forgot that sex, you know, it's about two people, you know, coming in together and making some motion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just for your pleasure, it's also for the other person's pleasure, you know? And
You gotta take care of each other.
exactly, and I wanted people, well, dudes specifically, to set their dick game up, but also because I was at that time I was really sexually frustrated. All right, I was going through it, and I was celibate, but I mean, I was just like, damn, like I gave it up to this person. They you know, satisfying me at all, and it's just like, fuck, like I'd rather be celibate, you know?
Yeah,
like if this is what sex is, I ain't want to have sex no more.
Yeah, of course. Like, no, I feel you. It's true. You know, like, and that's what sucks. You know, a lot of people, you know, in that field, you know, like a lot of people don't please the others. They just go in there, get pleased, and they get out. You know, they're done. You know, like they don't really worry about making the girl come. And it's not an easy task making a woman, you know, satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, so unless you're doing everything the right way, you know.
I feel for women though. Like I really do feel for women because we're taught to, like, you know, have low body count and not to, you know, be sexual and not to, you know, like express our sexuality, and we're taught to, like, you know, like not give it up, or, you know, like have a low body count. But it's like, fuck, like you have a low body count and you give it to someone, they fuck it up. So it's like, damn, like I just wasted some pussy. Like I just wasted a body count. You know, like I'd rather be celibate. You know, like.
Just help yourself out, yeah. And and there was something I was gonna say about that. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, that's true. You know, like it kind of sucks. You know, it kind of sucks that it's like that. You know, and it's true. Like, you know, a woman got to keep low body count. But there's a video I seen earlier that everyone's been talking about. Some girl that's on there. She's all like saying something about like, oh, I don't want to. Like, why do I have to stay with one guy for the rest of my life if I can get, like, all these other guys, like, in my, like,
that's true, but at the same time, like, it's true, like, you know, like, I'm not over here, like, slut shaming or anything like that, you know, like, but I do feel like, you know, it's special to have one person, you know, that's still special to have. It's still special to have
It's not so common anymore, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not. Like, so many people want to have so many bodies, and like that itself is just so dangerous. Like, if you're gonna be a hoe, like at least be a safe hoe, because there's so many STDs, like so many diseases out there that you can't get rid of, you know. And it's really sad because
you gotta choose your partners wisely.
With sex, like they play with sex like it's just something to do, and it's really not. Like, it's something. You're not just trusting somebody with your body, you're trusting them essentially with your life, because, like I said, there's things out there that you can't get rid of, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And just because, and I say this in general, you know, even if you're with your partner, always get tested, you know, because, I mean, you know, like, God forbid your partner could be, you know, cheating, but, you know, sometimes that happens. Like, I've heard really, really sad stories of, like, couples that were married for, like, 20 years, and they find out that their partner was on some hoe shit,
Damn.
and they ended up getting like HIV. You
Yeah,
know?
that's terrible,
And it's
yeah.
like that person's paying the person that loves them so much is paying the consequences of their partner's actions. You know, like what did they do to deserve that? All they did was just trust the wrong person. All they did was love the wrong person. You know.
That's the fucked up
But
part.
it's really unfortunate. You know, there's stories out there that's really, really sad in it, and it's unfortunate that there's people out there that, you know, are very what's that word? Just really don't take things in consideration or not safe about it. So if you guys, I'm not slut shaming. If you guys want, you know, be a hoe, whatever, just please wrap it up. You know, please wrap it
be
up.
safe. Yeah.
One thing too, just because a girl, okay, because you know what, I'm gonna just say this out loud.
Okay.
Because like a lot of people apparently weren't really educated in sex. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of men think that, okay, a girl can suck my dick and then I put a condom on and I'm safe. No. Whatever she has in her mouth, whatever like that, is going to be, you can still get STDs through oral sex.
Yeah.
So if you guys are going to do all some hoe shit, just wrap it up. You know, unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend anyone perform any oral, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
yeah.
because it's just like, you can still catch things through that way.
Man, that's terrible. You gotta choose your partners wisely and select, be selective on who you're, you know, sharing the bedroom with. You know, so
Yes, be very, very careful out there, especially with this generation. STDs is like at the highest rate, like
That's terrible.
it's ever been. And I know I talk a lot about sex in my music, but if you guys pay attention to my music as well, you know, I also talk about being celibate. Like in Freak Shit, it says, and there's a part that says I'm celibate, so he ain't getting none.
Yeah.
Just to clarify with y'all, you know, like I'm freaky, but you know, I'm also very selective on who I'm freaky with. Okay.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be, you know, that's true. All right, well, we're gonna get into this next track right here. It's called The Re-Up by Big Mac. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here it goes.
Let's go.
The beats coming near, so I bet my phone stand. I've been trapped in the trap, but I ain't tripping cause the money coming. So that all the counts, got a cussle with the AK. Click filled through rounds, yeah, monopoly money, you fake bound. I was always in the will be, and the hustle started with a sour D. 224 to half P, believing the scene is two different things, but both make it happen. Shout to the fake rappers on the Central Coast that think about it. I can name too much, I've been through it. Posted in the projects, but never through it. North Pine, 1702, hot spot, 40 be the juices, money sense. Get it, community, be the residents. And all the boy been chasing his dead presidents. I'm heaven sent, but the devil on my team, so I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting there. You say want the re-up, I say kick back. Hit the plug, make my money back. You say want the re-up, I say kick back. Hit the plug, make my money back. Yeah, put it to the work. Yeah, put it to the work. You say want the re-up, I say kick back.
Hey, Paris, we're gonna play Eastside Baby after this one as well, and then we'll be back.
Alright.
Yeah, put it to the work. Yeah, put it to the work. Yeah, put it to the work. Yeah, I've been putting so much work, God slow it down. Check. Yeah. This ain't Young Money, but this ain't no Weezy. A third eye can't even see me. Got the money in the safe, so ain't clean me. See that shit to the cleanest. Captain want to damn it dirty with my 10 fingers. You talk with your mouth, be catching those bangers. You be catching those bangers. Yeah. Shout to the ones that's on me fronts and acting like strangers. I guess it's my fault. And hustle was taught. I guess I was born in this shit. I wish my written was harder than this, but bars don't break. All they do is bend. I know my boy in his grave. I wish it was me instead, but I know he wants me on this fame. Gotta do it for the name. Yeah, but yeah.
Eastside. Yeah. east side. I said I met little baby right down the east side. Said she done for me and she trying to slide. Come on little baby, just hop in my ride. My ride. Oh, nah, 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 nah. And I hope when I fuck, yeah, baby, that shit tight, tight. And the only one I'm fucking if you suck that shit right. I hope when I fuck, yeah, baby, that shit tight. I need that shit so fresh, so ripe. If I wanna fuck, I'ma hit it all night. That's the way you go when a nigga lay pie. Yeah, bitch, what's up? If you ain't gon' suck her, then we ain't gon' fuck. I suggest you hush up and just do your job. Get nasty, baby, on it like corn in the cup. Damn, girl, you good. I swear to God, yeah, you right there in the hood. Why you acting like you up to no good? Uptown, baby girl, get it understood. Yeah, get it understood, understood. Yeah, baby, it's all good, it's all good. Girl, you up in my head, it's all good, yeah. Yeah, baby, you all good, yeah. I met little baby right down the east side. Said she done for me and she trying to slide. Come on, little baby, just hop in my ride. My ride. Oh, nah, 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 nah. And I hope when I fuck, yeah, baby, that shit tight, tight. And the only one I'm fucking if you suck that shit right.
You know I got the juice so simply. I keep it wet, he like, damn, how you get so wavy. I got him feeling me, even before he felt me. And I like it better when it's on. Like to make him put his phone to the side. Like to make his bank up a night. 661 to the 8 to 5. Baby, let me know where you gon' slide. Beat up side to side. Yeah, make it with ice. No, I don't play nice. Yeah, this pussy made it right. Yeah, pussy so tight. I'ma climb on top, ride him all night, night, night. All night, 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 night. All night, night, night.
Said she done for me and she trying to slide. Come on, little baby, just hop in my ride. My ride. Oh, nah, 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 nah. And I hope when I fuck, yeah, baby, that shit tight, tight. And the only one I'm fucking if you say that shit right. Yeah, baby, you all good, yeah. Girl, you up in my head, it's all good, yeah. Yeah, baby, you all good, you all good.
Hey, this is Paris, and you're tuning into Tony's Talk Showcase.
Paris, tell me a little bit about that Eastside Baby track right there.
This guy from Bakersfield, YFM.
Yeah.
He heard my French track and he wanted me to hop on a song with him. So that's kind of like how Eastside Baby came together. It was a collab. He reached out to me to make a song with him, and he made me choose between two different tracks that he had.
Okay.
And I really felt more connected to Eastside Baby. And I felt like I kind of wanted to be in my little soft girl era, I guess. Like, I wanted to be a little bit soft when making that song. And also around that time as well, too. Like I said, that's when I wanted to kind of stop using the N-word as well and, like, stop, like, putting that in my music.
Yeah.
So that was, like, the first time that I was ever really, like, experiencing or experimenting with that. Like, giving it a try, seeing, like, how I could do it or how I can kind of, like, work with it.
Play with it, yeah.
And I also wanted people to hear my voice because I sing as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't know that I could sing. So, yeah, I wanted people to see the softer side of me, and I wanted, females to kind of, it was a more slower kind of song, like, softer version of me. And, I also wanted people to experience, and hear me sing as well. So that was a good track for me to kind of show my other skills.
Yeah, that's a great track. Sounds good. Your part came out nice. The whole track is a great track overall. It's a solid track. I like the name of it, Eastside Baby. The East Side. The hook sounds badass. You got down on the singing too.
Thank you.
Big Dreams, what up, homie? Big Dreams says I need a hook singer. Laugh out loud. So want to collaborate with Paris? Be sure to hit her up.
Let me know. I sing. Let me know.
Let her know. Let her know. All right, Paris.
I'm always open to collaboration.
You have anything you have any message or anything you want to say out to the people out there listening and tuning in?
Stay listening, gifted. Stay safe. Make good choices.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to all the independent artists out there. Keep pushing, keep dropping your art and your music, and just keep it going. And I don't know, I just feel like it's always good to see independent artists put their art out there. I feel like the world needs more creative people and needs different music. We need different tunes. We need different, different views and stuff on things. And I think it's great to have that. And shout out to you as well, because you give independent artists a way to experience that and to release their music and release their art and show off their art. So I do appreciate what you do as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We try, and I always see it happening, even right here on the Instagram lives, on the post, on anything I do on the, my platform, you see people collaborating, end up working together and making music. It's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dream says, what's her Instagram?
Yeah.
Her Instagram is Bees With It. I tagged her on a post earlier today. If you go on my page, Big Dreams, you can see her on my post. Her name is Bees With It on Instagram. Be sure to check it out. And
thank you.
Definitely, Paris. What was that?
Well, I just wanted to say too, I feel like it's good for independent artists to collaborate with each other. The best way to be in this industry or to just make art itself is through having relationships and building a team. We're all in this together. And I just got your follow, Big Dreams, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and follow you back.
Okay, that's good.
But, I feel like ego shouldn't be a thing when you're making music with people. When I hear someone and I hear their music, I don't think oh my God, they sound better than me. I can never work with them. Or, I never think that way. I always think wow, this person sounds really great. I wonder what we can create together. I wonder what we could come up with, because we're creative people. We're independent artists. That's what we do. We make art, and we want to show it to the world. What can we bring to the world? What can we bring to the table? You feel me?
Yeah, as a group, as a community, building together, see what we can do, and that's what it takes. All these major artists you see out there that are doing pretty big, they have a whole team behind them. They have a whole community behind them. They have their fan base, they have their supporters, they have their family, they have their friends. It's not just some people say I made it myself, I did it myself, but in reality, they can't really do it all on your own. You have to build.
They can't. You
have to build a team.
Yeah, you never. You never ever do it by yourself. It's always your fans and supporters that really bring you to who you to make what you are. Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
You see all these celebrities and stuff. They want to be where they're at without their fan base or without the support or the connections and relationships that they have with people. So if you look at it like having relationships and having connections is one way. Is a very strong way to kind of go about things in this industry. Yeah,
exactly. That's true. It's all about teamwork, networking, building a community together. And just being yourself too. Being yourself and whatever you can bring to the table. And help everybody else out. That's good.
Yeah, we're all a community. We all need to work together. We're all in this together. We're a team.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. So
we don't compete with each other. We complete each other.
Yeah, exactly. True. That's true. So anybody who wants to collaborate with Paris right here, be sure to check her out on Instagram. Bees With It on Instagram. And I appreciate you, Bees With It. We're gonna get into these last two tracks and then we'll come back to sign off. Last two tracks of the night. Last one, the first one coming up is called Thing For You Freestyle by Big Mac. And the next one will be Do It Better by Paris. Let's go ahead and get into them. Here they go.
Let's go.
On December 14, 2022 at 10:30 p.m., the individual referred to as Big Mac was formally released from the Santa Ana Federal Custody Facility.
I guess you know where I've been.
find the love in you. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let you go.
Yes, you wonder where I've been. What the fuck do I begin? Thinking in my head. Yes, you wonder where I've been. In the field, never on the bench. On James gang, I'll die for all of this. Yes, this is how it is. They don't care if you're alive or dead. Alive or dead. Doing burpees like the benefits. About to do 10 for serving hand. Bitch niggas better off dead. Collect calls. Thanks, bro, for answering. Thank you, baby, for those packages. I was tired, even alone, these sandwiches. Ain't eating that shit my whole life. Codeine, nice, cold Sprite. Eating purse, feel right. Fingers hurt, but counting money like all night. On hoods on hoods, famous, beam goals, pieces, yes, nice sense and heartland. Baby mama talking nonsense. No money for the rent, but we riding bands.
Adder Unknown, Extract, what up?
I wish it was different, but we gotta stay dangerous. Lil' put a hot one in his way, face listening. Black, you all with red dot lenses. I wouldn't beat me out the trenches. Buy some rollies, diamond necklace. Shit is still what you got on the spread. Surrounded by thugs and G's. Yeah, I had a surface. Yeah, sorry to my son that I gotta leave. Wish it was all a dream. I could watch you grow up and not miss one thing. Yeah, I gotta take it how it comes. Cars I was there with. Sometimes I think this is hell. God put me here to figure it out. He took my little brother, shit, can't figure it out. I keep hearing him now. Yeah, painting my thoughts, so keep writing it down. Yeah, a voice in my head, that shit can get loud. And that shit can get loud.
You're tuning into Tony's Talk Showcase.
All right, Paris, that was a great track. I'll do your what was it called? Do the Thing for You freestyle by Big. Tell me, I know it's one of your favorite tracks by Big Mac. Tell me a little bit of why you like that track right there.
So that's one of so if you guys didn't listen to the video, Big Mac had just got out of federal prison in Santa Ana, and that was the first song that he actually dropped since he's been out, and since he's been released. And you know, I just feel like it hit me in my heart because, you know, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
And I've missed him so much, you know. And that song just, like, it hits home. Like, it hits home, and it's a very beautiful song, and it's you know, like,
it's a great track. I enjoyed it.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. It's very deep, and a lot of people can relate to that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's true. And I like how he started it off with that news intro, you know, like Big Mac, which is released from federal prison. You know, it has a little style to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know it's gonna hit.
Like
it's gonna hit hard, and anybody who's ever been in that situation, whoever's been locked up, they know how tough it is. They know how hard it is. You know, you sitting in there in the cell, like, I've never been personally locked up, but, you know, like, I've had a family that has, and it's hard, you know, like, you're in that cell waiting for a phone call, waiting for a package, you know, and that's when you're going to really see who really fucks with you, too. Like, when you're at your lowest, you're really going to see who fucks with you, like, who's really going to be there for you.
Exactly. That's true, you know, it's a good thing he came out and he just put that track. He had been waiting for a while to put that one out, you know, and I bet you he being locked up and finally gets out, you know, gets in the studio, puts out that great track, you know, so it's pretty awesome, you know.
Yeah, because like, he was MIA, like, and if you listen to the song, you know, it says, I guess you wonder where I've been, and, like, he pretty much explained, like, everything that he was going through, and, like, it's good because, you know, not a lot of people want to rap about the struggle. Nobody wants to rap. Everybody just wants to rap about, you know, like, you know, having fun and stuff. And yeah, that's good too. Yeah, for the clout. But, like, you know, the struggle is what builds character, you know?
Yeah, and it gives a better story, you know, a better message. You know, when you're talking about the struggle, what you've gone through and everything, and people can relate to you, they feel you, you know, so you get a little bit more support from it. You know, that's awesome.
Exactly. You want people to relate to you on that.
That's true. Paris, tell me about the last track we're gonna play right here before we get out of here. Last track coming up is called "Do It Better." Can you tell me a little bit about that track?
So this song I made pretty much like sorry.
Very good. Stizzy Hobbs, what up?
I made that song Do It Better because the song itself is just kind of like about not chasing after anybody, not like loving yourself more, like knowing your worth and not settling for anything, not going after people, not like if people don't want to fuck with you, then let them go. Like, don't hold on to people, like learn how to let go of people who aren't meant for you, you know what I mean? And you'll hear that in my song as well too. Like, if you want to go, I'm gonna let you, meaning like if somebody wants to leave, if somebody's not acting right, if someone's not fucking with you tough, like let them go. Like if they really want to, like the door's there, like go.
Yeah.
Like don't be trying to show your worth to anybody. Don't force anybody to fuck with you or, fill you out, anything like that.
Don't break your neck over somebody. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, so that song pretty much like, like love yourself more, know your worth, know what you stand for. And don't, like you said, don't break your neck for nobody.
That's right. We're gonna get into it right here, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you, Paris. Do you have anything else you want to say before we sign off?
Thank you. I'm working on more music, more projects. I do plan on making more songs that's kind of like on a deeper level because I do want my audience and people to just kind of relate to me because, I do make a lot of vulgar music and stuff, but I think I want to give people the chance to really get to know me because, when people see me, they see like the really upbeat and really, I'm very positive. I'm a very positive person and people be surprised of what the things I've gone through, and I feel like, as women too, like, like we go through a lot of stuff as well. And I want people to connect with me on a more emotional level as well. So I'm planning on making more singing music or dropping more in-depth music, something that people can relate to.
More story and all that, yeah. I feel
yes.
That's good. Can't wait to hear it, Paris. Well, I appreciate you, Paris, for coming. For doing the Tuesday takeover tonight. We're gonna play your last track right here, but I'm gonna sign off. No problem. No, thank you for coming on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here goes the last track of the night. Do It Better by Paris. All right, Paris, I'll catch you later.
Guys, have a good night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Peace.
Do it.
Hydro.
Do it. Hey. 'Cause I do it better. I can get it wetter. If you wanna go on Malaya, ay. 'Cause I do it better. Ay. 'Cause I do it better. I can get it wetter. If you wanna go on Malaya, I do it better. I love it when you on the do say. Love it do that, love to do what I say. Love it do that, love to eat the pussy. If he had to choose, he still choose me. I know you used to fucking with them goofies, but ain't no one out here like me. So if you lose me, baby, lose a good thing. I'm the best. I ain't like the rest. Ass so fat, yeah, sitting on Texas. Give a fuck about who your ex is. Who? I mean, who else you tryna fuck with? Get squeezing, touching, just a little bit. It's tight, isn't it? Just a ride grip, just a ride bitch. You know what to do whenever you.
You're tuning into Tony.
Apologize about that. Here it goes. Do it better. Let's get.
Whenever you're missing it. Hey, hold up. You know a bad bitch like me, hard to find. No bad bitch like me, one of a kind. I like to get all up in his mind. Like, is you really mine? Is you really fucking with me? Oh, nah. Know the other bitches don't hit like I do. Ain't gonna hold you down, babe, I'ma let you do you. Cause I do it better.
Yes, Bailey, thank you.
If you wanna go on Malaya, ay, cause I do it better. Ay, 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 cause I do it better. I can get it wetter. If you wanna go on Malaya, I do it better.
Hydra. You're tuning into Tony's Talk Showcase.
Man, that tequila sandwich is delicious, but only when it's served up by Castillo's Cantina. It's worth a shot.
¿Se te antoja deliciosa comida mexicana? ¿Te encanta ver a tu equipo favorito mientras disfrutas de tu bebida favorita? Bueno, vengan a Cendejas Mexican Grill en la ciudad de Rancho Cucamonga, entre Foothill Boulevard y Milliken Avenue, donde todo es hecho con gusto y tradición.
Estamos en vivo 42.0.
This segment is brought to you by White Angel Farms. Heaven sent, earth grown. White Angel Farms. Premium cannabis. Keeping Tony's Talk lifted and gifted.
PUSO 82.3 FM. Tony's Talk.
You know how we do it. Stay lit and gifted. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great night. Peace.